Now we're going to talk about the 5-number summary. So just like we have the mean, the median, and the mode as a way to describe the center of our data, we have the 5-number summary, which kind of gives us a broad overview of our data set as a whole. So the 5-number summary consists of the minimum data value, so that's the smallest data value, our first quartile value, the median data value, which remember is also known as the second quartile, the third quartile value, and finally the maximum. These 5 numbers are a way to summarize our data set. So we're going to go ahead and find the 5-number summary for this data set below. So I've started out pretty nice and I already put this in order for us. So the minimum is pretty easy to identify. It's going to be the number 5. That's the smallest value. And then let's see, we'll worry about Q1, Q2, and Q3 in a second. But the maximum is also easy to identify, as that is the largest number. So the largest number that we see is the number 9. So now we're going to find those 3 quartile values, Q1, Q2, and Q3, just like we were doing before. So I'm going to look at how many data values I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to find my median, and because I have 10 data values, I know that the median is going to be the average of the middle 2 numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and cross 1 from each side until I'm left with the 2 middle numbers. So my 2 middle numbers are 7 and 7. So if I do 7 plus 7 divided by 2, I get 7. So Q2, the median, is 7. And then that 7 is technically here, splitting the data in half. So now I'm going to look at the numbers that are less than that. So that's the 5, 6, and then the 7, and the third 7. So now I'm going to find the median for this half. So we've got 5, 7, 6, 7, and then we've discovered that we have a Q1 that is also the number 7. And then we're going to do this one more time. We're going to go ahead and find Q3 by looking at the right half of the data. So that's the 7, 8, 8, 9, and 9. So I have 7, 9, 8, 9, and then I have a Q3 of 8. So this data set didn't have a very wide range. It also had a lot of repeating 7s. So sometimes you will end up with quartiles that are the same number, and that's totally okay. So this is the 5-number summary.